viewers, welcome to this channel. Breaking news: wahala, Naira Marley did not kill Mohbad, see what killed him. Popular Nigeria prophet makes shocking revelation. Prophet Austin Ariole, who served as the general overseer of Goshen Freedom Tabernacle (GFT) in Efuru, Delta State, has shared his thoughts on the untimely death of the talented young artist Mohbad. Prophet Ariole imparted some of his wisdom to the congregation of Goshen Freedom Tabernacle and on Tuesday evening at a prayer service led by the Upper Room team. He made the claim that Naira Marley, the proprietor of the Malian record company, was not to blame for the passing of Mohbad. Instead, he blamed witches from the village where the deceased artist had lived, saying that they were to blame for all that they had happened. The prophet asserted that these witches were motivated to carry out their nefarious deeds because they were aware of the promising prospect for Mohbad's future. Prophet Ariole also used the occasion to criticize the church, stating his conviction that the institution had failed Mohbad by not providing him with the required support and sanctuary. He did this by taking advantage of the chance to condemn the church. He underlined how crucial it was for the church to provide as a safe haven and a source of support for those who were in need. The prophet conveyed his deepest sympathies to Mohbad's family over the causes of his talk. However, he did not hesitate to criticize the singer's father, implying that the additional step might have been taken by the prophet Mohbad's safety and well-being. He did not hold back. He pointed out that other parents will go to great measure to ensure that their children are safe in the mountains, but he considered that Mohbad's father had fallen to meet the necessary standard in this regard. In addition, Prophet Ariole expressed his worry that the father's attention seems to shift towards financial matters related to the funeral, which diverted attention from the dreadful occurrence that had actually occurred. These words, which were made by Prophet Austin Ariole, shows his perspective on the event that led up to Mohbad's death, adding to ongoing conversation and speculation over the unfortunate occurrence. My wonderful listener, this is so appalling. Looking at Mohbad's father, he has really failed because he didn't pay close attention to the child called Mohbad. He just left him in the world, and he's too young not to have a mentor. And the father supposed to be the first mentor of this son. Father's attention seems to shift towards financial matters related to funeral. He has shifted his financial matter related to his funeral, his burial. He didn't even bother to know what killed my son. It was such a promising child that just died like that, just like a chicken. And he didn't even bother to know the cause. What is asking people is that he want to buy so amount 1 million naira coffee. He bought 1 million naira coffee. He want to do this, he want to do that. After your son died, he did not even say what happened, what led to my son there. you, the father, is still alive and your son just died like a chicken, and you are just taking it at levity. You know, even when he was alive, you didn't even show him that care, that mentorship. Everything is not about money. Even if you don't have money to give your son, but at least the fatherly love, the fatherly advice, wisdom, direction, instruction, at least put him through in a godly way. If you would have supported him or put him through, I believe that he wouldn't have be victim of such circumstances, not even to be associating with those that are mentioning or that led him to this mess, because he diverted his attention from dreadful occurrence that had occurred. This was were, which were made by Prophet Austin Ariola Ariole shows the perspective on this event that led up to Mohbad's death, adding the ongoing conversation and speculation over this unfortunate occurrence. So, my wonderful listeners, I want you to look at this situation very well and see that this is a trending story now, Mohbad's story, because of his death. It's just quite unfortunate that when he was alive, nobody helped him. Now, to talk of when he's dead now, that story might have been getting secret helper, but it's a time for him, for us to know that when we are young or living in life, we should put our heads together and get a mentor, somebody to mentor and follow. Not just mentor, good mentorship. And also for the fathers, let's keep an eye on our children so that they won't behave otherwise. He did not hold back. He pointed out that other parents will go to great measure to ensure that their children are safe in the mountain. But he considered that Mohbad's father has failed to meet the necessary standard in this regard. The prophet asserted that the riches were motivated to carry out their nefarious deeds because they were aware of this